Hi, I'm David and welcome to Two Everyday Geeks. Today we're actually going to make something. No reviews today. We're actually going to 3D print a, I don't know what you want to call it, little holder I guess, that we can put a cheapo light from Walmart, or Wally World as I like to call it. And we try to make something a little bit more attractive than this. So what I did was I used SketchUp as a 3D tool, and I designed this little holder and 3D printed it, and we'll go to the time lapse now. Oh, that was about 30 seconds of life you're not going to get back watching that time lapse. But what it is this. And I printed it in Maker's Geek White that I got in the Geek Box last month. Prints well. All the specs and everything on how to make it will be down below or be on Thingiverse. I put this model on Thingiverse for anybody to download and make it themselves. We've got Mother's Day coming up. It would be nice to do something other than other little trinkets or anything like that, and let your significant other know that you just didn't buy this to make little TARDISes and baby Groots and all that little stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this light where I got from Wally World. They run about $1. They're made overseas, so if you need 8 lights, I would probably get about 10, because some of the wiring inside doesn't always work real well. It comes just like you see it. It's got a little stake at the end. You want to hang on to this because we will use it later. Little metal tube. I haven't come up with a good use for this yet, but I'm working on something for it. So all you need to do is to take your light. First thing you want to do is take this little orange tab, pull it out. It will basically make contact with the battery and allow it to light up, just like that. You can put your little diffuser back on. The diffuser you can leave off if you want. I like to leave it on because it does kind of give an interesting pattern to the light once you get it in. And then you just take and slide it in to 2 of the forks, just like this, and push it until you hear just a little bit, or you'll feel a little bit of a click, and it's in. The other thing that you want to do on top of the solar light, there's a little square that is the solar panel. You'll want to make sure that square is lined up with the square on the 3D print, and then that way you can make sure you get light in it, and everything gets good and charged up. And that's basically from here. You can take a mason jar, and you can buy this little hanger from any hobby craft store. It's about $1 also. The mason jar is the pint size wide mouth, and all you really need is the jar and the ring, I believe they call it. I'm not a canner, so I don't know, but you need the outer ring. You take the 3D printed holder, you just slide it in, and it makes a nice seal for it. Put it on, screw it on there, and you are ready to go. Now, to hold it with, what we need is at the local big box hardware store. You can buy these. They're about $1 also. They're made to put garage sale signs, for sale signs, whatever. But what you want to do is you want to take this, and then the stake that came with the light. It's got a little channel with a couple of little holes already in it. What the reason for that is, I don't know, but it works out perfect for here. You slide this in, just like that. Take your glue gun and throw some hot glue on there. The reason that you want this is once you stick this into the ground, the little grooves in the stake will keep it in a certain direction for you. So as the wind blows and that type of thing, it won't turn it around and face the wrong side. But you want to apply the glue pretty liberal around there. This is all going to be underground, so you don't have to worry about how it looks. Let that cool a little bit. And then what you want to do is take your stake. It comes straight. What you want to do is this second loop, you just want to bend it so that it's a 90-degree angle, or about a 90-degree angle. Okay, you'll have to experiment with the lamp once you get it and you get it put on there. This isn't the strongest aluminum in the world, so it will sag a little bit once you get the lamp on it. So what I do is I'll put a little backward bend in it, because once you put the lamp on it, it will bend forward a little bit. So just a little bit of an angle, not much. Kind of looks odd, but it'll look good once you get it put on. On the other end of it, you got a little circle there. All you got to do is take your handle and slide it right behind here. Easier said than done. There we go. And then there it is. And once that's in the ground, like I say, you'll have to experiment with how you want it angled and that type of thing so that it gets set up right and all that. But if you go out and price these, they're about 10 to 12 bucks a piece. You may have these jars laying around. If not, you can probably pick them up for less than $1 a piece. So between this, the lamp for $1, the holder for $1, you're looking at maybe 3 to 4 bucks instead of 10 to 12. Not a bad little project. You'll look great in the eyes of your significant other because you're printing something other than stuff that you're not really going to use. You're just burning up plastic. If you like this design, like I said, the 3D model will be on Thingiverse. Feel free to download it and try it out yourself. Send me a picture of your lamps. You can put that also on Thingiverse. Like the video below. Please subscribe. I'd like to have some more subscribers. But it's a pretty nice little gadget for $5 and maybe a weekend to do 6 or 8 of them. So until next time, I'll have another something that we can make. I'll leave you with the glowing example of what you can do in a weekend. Have a good one. Keep making. Thank you.